So this is the second annual 14-day Upcycle Challenge event. It started last year in an attempt to sort and upcycle, repurpose and reuse as much of the marine debris and tsunami debris items and driftage that was collected from the season's cleanups. The volunteers come from all over British Columbia and they're engaged with a number of different organizations. So this year we've partnered with about 15 different cleanup groups from all across the province. In an attempt to spread education, awareness around ocean conservation, and then really expand our cleanup efforts. I mean, the source of a lot of this debris is hard to identify without proper registration numbers, but we have identified some items that have come from the Japanese tsunami. But I mean, a lot of it is marine industrial waste. We're finding heaps of rope, giant netting, thousands of buoys, plastic and foam buoys that have, come loose during fishing operations or storms. I mean, you name it, we'll be able to find it on the beach. Without our operations, the debris basically remains in the environment and it will begin to photodegrade with sun and harsh environmental conditions. The debris, like a plastic water bottle or a plastic buoy, will begin to break down into smaller and smaller and smaller pieces, where then eventually it will begin to be eaten by wildlife, such as fish, birds, bears, and then some of those meats and animals do end up on our dinner plates and being ingested by our children and by ourselves. And those toxins in the plastics do end up being bioaccumulated in our fatty tissues.